she's like, yeah, I'm bi. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm like, what's that? And I was like, oh, you can like girls? What? I had no idea. But like I had a feeling that I liked girls like since I was like, I don't know, like 3 years old. Like it was like really young. Like I knew.
Growing up, I remember my mother reprimanding me because the teacher told her that I was playing with little girls in the back yard, and the teacher actually whooped me, and she told my mother. And after that, conversations with me were, "You can't have rainbow this," and "It's not good to like girls," and things of that nature, and "You can't call other girls beautiful or look at girls." That was kind of put into my head, and so as I grew up, I started to suppress my emotions a lot, and it was hard for me to speak out about who I am.
And I realized I was in love with my best friend. And I remember being like, oh my God, that's why I care so much, like what she thinks. And if she's like spending more time with other people and everything, I was like, that's why I'm so jealous.
I want to be gayer than I am. Want to know what it's like to be admired by another woman or femme. The way a masculine body pulls me close, tells me I'm gorgeous when I don't try, or asks me not to leave for the night. Imagine receiving all of that all over again, but from a goddess. A being who has walked this earth with the same fiber of understanding about how complex the world can be. She has seen mountains, grown flowers, raised children, looked in the mirror on a Sunday morning, and she calls me beautiful. See, that's the difference between men and those who identify with womanhood. We understand the beauty in smeared mascara, in a wailing child on a plane home, in blood-stained bed sheets, in masculine tears after a long day. We refuse to take anything, especially each other, for granted. And that is why I wish I was gayer, more queer, more fluid. Because it's the men with their intentions who call me, and it doesn't feel like home.
But in college, everyone's living out loud and everyone's doing their own thing, and it feels more free. And so I was finally ready to come out. I was finally ready to just say, I am who I am, and I really don't give a fuck who sees. Like, I'm gonna love who I love, and I'm gonna live on the surface instead of live inside. So.
You know how like girls understand girls? Like it was amazing. Like that was the part of that relationship that I really liked, and that I was like really here for it, you know? The idea of a queer relationship is beautiful to me.